I gotta verify I have sound. Hello? Okay, that is. I might mute myself. Season of the Witchcraft is here. There's a new season in Diablo. I know they even did this. I'm gonna go non-seasonal. Here it is. Game has changed. Find your... I don't even know. Ugh. We're finally getting a warmer day. Warmer day. Welcome back. No idea. I'm assuming all of my quests are gone. Use a free boost package. Oh, just level it up. What? Jeepers criminy, where I just like roll in here and all of a sudden find. lightning peck. Do not fuck with me. Prompt to investigation, burn, camp.
The killers are likely still about. If I can find them, I might learn what I need to know. The smoke.
Well, good way to start. Don't know where I'm at. Like, it's my first time playing it on a non-season thing. So it's like this. That's what my quest is. And then fractured. I don't know. I'm just gonna follow this path.
Spirit.
Okay, let's see. Should have sorted everything. Like literally the worst possible items I have as treasure. Negative 57 is so funny. This is the new stuff. got ghoul grips. It's better than the heroic hold. The ghoul's grip is stronger than the hero's hold. Lesson, life lesson. Thank you. Thank you, Diablo. Thank you for teaching us. See how this is going. Gilvash Shard. I have no idea how to say it. Maybe I should spend some time on it. She's gonna heal me. Welcome back. What the hell just happened? I have no idea what's happening, but if it comes to all characters in this realm, hopefully they all get this boom force. This is nice. I don't get it. I'm gonna sit right now because I feel like if there's some sort of glitch happening, I want to take advantage of it. That was a lot. Yeah, if there's some sort of glitch happening right now, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna stand here. I think I activated it. It started. Everybody in the realm is getting shot up. I don't want to do anything until this is done. Alright, well, I'm sitting here until this is done. I have a level up thing going that I could do, but if I interact with the system right now and it's glitched, I don't want to lose whatever the hell's happening. And if it's all characters in the realm, hopefully everybody in the realm is getting this too, which is huge. Huge. I don't know if this is just a glitch in my game or a glitch on the server or what's going on here. I have zero concept of what's happening right now. I don't know what's going on. Oh, jeez. Okay. I should be able to see when there's a second viewer on. don't know what happened. This is something weird, man. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I'm playing in the game, everybody's like just complete and shit. That's the welcome back booster? Is that... I have zero idea. It's just constant. Oh my god, is it done? Oh my god, it's done. Okay, well, it's still all on stream about what the heck this time period was. I've been streaming for 26 minutes, and it's like, maybe I have had this 10 minutes ago of just constant. I don't know what to think about this. I don't know what just happened. I don't know if it's because I gotta catch up, and it just like, to give everybody in the world all this. I have zero idea. That was a lot. That was a lot. Oh, jeez. I have a... stuff I have equipped right now. What? Did it replace all my stuff? Oh my god, it did. Holy fuck. What happened? What the fuck happened? It gave me new equipment based on based on being a storm person, which obviously, yes, lightning pack. But like fuck, what do I have here? Like how does everything like item power 603, 601? It's like, what's all this stuff? 200 and something? 200 and something? Like, just sell it all. Or 200 something, 200 something? Like, literally, there's nothing in here now. It's any good. I don't know how I got it. I don't understand what's happening. All I know is, like, my character went from 0 to, like, elite force. And I haven't even spent any of my skill points yet. What the fuck is that? I'm not trying to do anything. Okay. Oh, that's got a plus. Why did this get reset? Okay, hold on a second. That's boosted. It's an item contribution. But I don't know why these points are. Why is that in there? It's from item contribution. Well, we gotta put this stuff back, because I don't understand why that's not there anymore. Only one available point. There. Respec mode. Why did everything get respec for me? I don't know. I don't know if I accidentally like tied into somebody else's character or something. Something's really messed up with this game right now. But we're going to fix it by respec. Storm Strike. Targets. Get 2 additional targets. We're gonna splash that motherfucker. Lightning. Lightning storm. chance to mobilize. One additional lightning strike. That's what we do. We just hit with the boom, hit with the bang. We hit anything that goes clang, clang, clang. Let's go ahead and skip it for now. Wolves. Definitely wolves. That's maxed out. Attack speed. Just when I critically strike though, because that requires me to critically strike. Yeah, let's do that. I'd rather do a passive ability than we have to figure out how to critical strike. Who cares? Who cares about all these things? We got Lightning God coming. Cataclysm. How many? I got 23 more points. I just now found out that this lightning strike makes people vulnerable, and then of course I have a strength for my wolf to make it vulnerable, take advantage of vulnerable. Everything. That's werewolf. I don't like shape shifting. I'm a druid. I just don't need to be an animal. I want to use things that are skills. Or skills. Now I got 15 extra. I still have fucking 15. Like, what the fuck happened? Storm skills out. Sorry. Let's see what I can do. Actually, there's a whole section here on animals. I'm going to take a little fiber here. This is a lot to digest. All of a sudden, unexpectedly, I just show up on the server, and next thing you know, everybody's getting blasted, and I have no fucking idea what's happening. But I'm going to be right back real quick. I think I'm gonna post this as definitely a glitch video because I don't know why I have all the skill points to be able to go all the way down and like just boost up everything that I have to max. Like I don't even know. Like I don't even know. I haven't ever used Cataclysm before. I have never used Hurricane or any of this other stuff. It's like I just have everything maxed out. And now I have to kind of still reassign 12 skill points. I don't know what to do with them right now. I think I want to kind of put as much into maybe some passives as I can. But this is kind of weird. Whatever it is that happened. So, non-physical resistance. Sure. I mean, after using a defensive skill. I don't know about that. Oh, fuck. I'm not going to use a defensive skill. There's a wasted point. Refund this one. Oh. I'm going to absolutely max out all passes, so I'm just a walking lightning ball. Say nothing when I'm in form. And I guess I can kind of boost that. If I'm going to be using, I gotta make sure I'm using that ability. I want to see if I can boost my wolves anymore. Where's my wolf stuff here? Yeah, I kind of got them maxed out, but I'm not going to cast a companion skill. Whoa! Whoa, does that close it off? Oh, I don't have those skill points anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna confirm. And of course, nothing matters there. What did I do on this? To unlock, complete the tour's lost skill. Well, we go, I guess, to the amulet woman that I always go to sell everything.
I have many fine pieces, rare and beautiful.
So,
Merit, thank you.
a negative 163. Isn't that like that's the biggest difference I've ever seen right now.
Bliss.
Like, I don't know why all my items are like the bomb. Everything's like auto-equipped.
A fine deal. stones to catch the light. Come and see.
Like, the stuff I have is even way better. Like, all my stuff is maxed at 601 item power. That's what I don't understand. Like, did my account link up to somebody else's account or something weird? I don't even know what to do. Okay, let me go take on a quest. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go on and complete, I think, the main quest line here and see what happens.
Not while I'm in town.
See that the kitchen is ready for tomorrow's service. Angels above, you've returned.
All right, well, yeah.
The Reverend Mother will want to hear of this, but she's away at Corvalar. Seek your blessing there. Everything is unfolding as Inarius foretold. Soon, he will be free to escape Sanctuary and return to the heavens where he belongs.
It's complicated. So, like, I lost all the stuff I was doing before. I don't even know what... I mean, should I just take on extra tasks? I don't know if I should be grinding through some of this early stuff. All of a sudden I got... If this is an advantage, and I'm suddenly level 50 for some stupid reason, then let's go ahead and progress through the storyline. I want to track... my quests, so I know where the hell I'm going. I'm not worried about items anymore, apparently. Everything seems like it's maxed out.
Not while I'm in town.
Yeah. And then I have to think about my new abilities. Right trigger. I don't know. I got wolves. I got random lightning things. I'm gonna speed run the golden set and see what happens. See how everything just explodes when I go running by it? Isn't it wonderful when you have... This is the lightning pack. Right trigger does here. Ah! Oh my gosh! Well, I guess it takes, you know, there's some cooldown to it. I mean, I don't even know if XP matters anymore. I guess I'll try this and see what happens. Wow. It's a negative 218. Like, I don't know what the heck I did to have the items that I have right now. I just chose a path and all of a sudden everything got super upgraded and amped. Why is that thing? Well, yep, look at that. Heal up and get another healing potion. Continue on.
State your business. Reverend Mother Prava expects me. Open the gates!
You expect all your dogs too?
You were good soldiers. Worked hard. Fought hard. Drank hard too. Brothers. Sisters. I hope you find peace in these flames.
Vigo? What are you doing here?
So you lived. I came clean to Prava. About taking that woman's bribe. It's looking bad.
Looking bad.
My ass is on the line. Might not have a job when she's done with me. Hey, you're here for her, right? Let's go together. Maybe she'll go easy on me if you're there.
Well, I'm gonna save your ass.
Not
Oh, maybe
many
you
could
just
bear
suffer.
your sins.
Maybe you just sit and take your like.
Oh.
I'm here in good graces.
She's expecting us.
Don't hurt my dogs. You just hurt
Good
my
luck.
dog. You just hurt my dog. Okay.
Have
I
the
had
new
one-
watch commander replace the forces we lost at the mine.
I
So,
hope you don't mind dogs on your
you've
carpet.
returned. Vigo here tells me you were braver than he.
Well,
First, you will be made worthy of a blessing. A holy war cannot be won with faithless troops. Make no mistake, this war is holy. Lilith has brought the eternal conflict to Sanctuary, and Inarius will deliver us as writ in prophecy. Until then, we have our parts to play. Make a pilgrimage to the Alabaster Monastery. Cleanse your spirit. Then we may discuss a blessing.
May as well make myself useful. Come by the ruins, south of here.
am I supposed to interact with it? I don't understand. So I'm now running to this other spot. Keep running, running, and running, running, and running, running. Here we go.
Hail.
Hail.
There's a shrine west of here. Bears a relic. I'm told
Bears?
it takes on your sin. Weighs you down, body and soul. Beats the hell out of you. It'll cleanse you. Prepare you to stand before the Father. I hope you don't have many regrets, friend. This kind of thing is a lot deadlier for some than others. Watch out, all right? I'll find you at the end.
All right. Am I supposed to watch
Nothing
all this?
good. Lost more than a few worthy soldiers to it. But it'll clean you up for Inarius. Rare honor for an outsider. If you can call it that.
Yeah. With me?
No. I'm not ready. Not by a long shot. Even if I could survive the trail, there's no telling what would happen in the end. You, though, you have a solid chance.
Because I'm solid. Look how much bigger I am than that guy. Do you believe in the
I had
cathedral?
my doubts. The priests were
What do I
always
care
going
about
on
his
about
opinion?
the return of Lilith. But now she's here. Just like they
Just
said.
like they said. Just like they said. So where do I gotta go now? Pilgrimage. Read the tablet at the altar. Like that's a event thing here. Okay, I gotta follow my little track. Don't get stuck in no event again. I'll rock it out, but it just takes time. And right now I'm trying to see the game. If for some reason there was a glitch.
I do not have enough spirit.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what this blue thing is that shows up around my health. Like, that's how imba I think the situation is right now. Like, I have skills and stuff I don't even know. Altar of Purity. What is that going to do? Fields of Judgment.
Hark, creature of darkness, for you have wandered beyond the reach of the light.
My lightning's just
Lift
randomly
your
blasting
sense,
shit.
Breathe deep the cold air. The path to
very
redemption
cold.
lies before you, if you have the faith to walk it.
I just have to walk. Alright, well that's good. Here's this one. Oh. Got some bite berry. Go ahead and slide. Alright. I had the faith. Went down the hill. Bring the idol of the faithful to the altar of martyrdom. Alright. Hope it's not conductive. Like, this is me every time I get in and out of my car with all these layers of clothing I have. I just shock everything I touch. I have to ground myself. Altar of Martyrdom. Oh, did I not grab the thing? You know how hard it would be for him to have a girlfriend? Girls don't like getting shocked anyway. And they're like, I would be shocking experience. What am I doing? Do I grab it? Do I got it? If there's any enemies, I'm just gonna immediately disqualify them.
Feel the sting of your wounds. Let the ice into your bones. Welcome your pain. For the agony of the flesh is the first cleansing of the soul. Make your faith stronger than any hurt.
Oh, that's good. So now what do I do? Fuck with the wolf pack. Get off me! Interact.
Look around at the mountains towering over you. Feel how small you are. Embrace humility.
I'm big.
Accept your place in worship to the Father. For he has shown us the way.
Not like your true blood-esque way of talking like vampires they're all ancient Romanians. I was married to somebody that was descended from Romanians. They spoke Romanian, Moldovan. And I'll tell you what, and I knew some Romanians. Like, they don't speak all this way. It's like it's a mixture of like French and Romanian. They actually like, they say things weird like their eyes are E's. So it's like Pete. Like if you want to say like, I don't know. If there was a pit, they would say Pete. Weird things. But I understand the influence that has.
Look around at the mountains towering over you. Feel how small you are. Embrace humility. Accept your place in worship to the Father, for he has shown us the way. Look into yourself. Find your faith. Feel how it fills the void within you. Remember, you are nothing without faith. Hold fast to the light. And remember.
Remember to take this stupid thing to another thing. Like, she couldn't have made it more inconvenient to send her message. Like, if she was trying to send a message to the world, it's like, how much more inconvenient can you make it than to, like, have to run a bloodstone around to hear pieces of it?
So, I like playing cards. Doesn't make me a sinner. But that bribe. Good soldiers died on account of
Good
what
dogs.
I did.
Good dogs.
Is that the kind of man I am? kind I'll always be. I just...
Wolf
Damn
back.
it. I'm praying. Why isn't this working? You made it. That makes one of us at least.
You heard from Prava?
Am I inside of him?
I will, soon. But
He's
enough
inside of
about
me.
that. You're about to meet Father Inarius himself. Not everyone comes back, you know. You'd better.
That's okay.
I owe you a stiff drink.
Be lucky if you had a stiff anything. I'm just kidding. Enter Alabaster's monastery. Ooh, his name is Alabaster. I hope he's white. That'd be funny if his name was like, ooh, shit. It'd be funny if his name was like Alabaster and it's like he's Indian or something like. All right, let's see what's gonna happen. Here we go. Ready to walk in the door. Climb the stairs of the Hall of Ascension.
Kneel before him, and remember, you are small, wonderfully small.
Can I just like blast him with some electricity? Just to like be like,
No, it's not about kneeling. It's about wonder. Oh, the light itself.
it's not about kneeling. It's about what you do when you kneel.
Though my flesh is cold and numb, my spirit is warm with reverence. What can we do but kneel?
What can we do but kneel? His spirit is warm. I don't know. Sounds a little dirty to me. Maybe I'm taking it out of context, but I'm pretty sure these faith followers really like it. You know, they really like it.
And so he was, until the sweet poetry of the prophecy rang out. To divine its message, he pilgrimaged deep into Sanctuary's heart to meet... well, I shouldn't say.
Stop acting so girlish.
It pains me to withhold the truth of his light, but I sense it in you, pilgrim. So I shall tell you. He went to speak with the first of his children, Rathma, the prophecy's true author. He emerged armed with sacred
Here's
conviction.
where
A holy
I'm conflicted
battle
at.
the center
Like,
of the prophecy.
ultimately,
to be won by his
I'm
blade.
glad that
He has
the game
meditated
spends the
here
time
for
and effort
years and years ever since.
to put all
ready
this work
to
and
meet
producing into
fate
it. Like, I
head
want a
on.
good engaging game when I play a good engaging game. But on the other hand, when you're trying to just like go through stuff and you're like, you have to go through forced dialogue, it's almost like, I like all your production, but get to the point. I like everything you're doing here. But your characters are talking too long. You stop listening halfway through. I think that's the biggest problem, is that people stop listening halfway through, like long ass dialogues. Why must
How
more
do
dialogue?
you know the warmth of the sun? The love of your mother.
122
The
on
beauty
122.
of a
Timestamp it.
His presence is infectious. It takes hold in the soul. We are a void without faith, an empty well. The pious fill their cups with prayer. Mine overflows with his light. So near, so pure. I am changed. I am nothing. I am better. Isn't it beautiful?
Well, yeah. I love the role of voice actors. Oh, God. I love the role voice actors play. You know, because, like, could you imagine just sitting in a booth, like, pretending to die or something like that? It's like, yeah, that was the worst wound I've ever received. Oh my goodness. Please, take this. Feed my children. And, like, that's all you do. And it's like, that's a quest icon. I would love to do that as a job. I think I got a voice for it. I can do all sorts of things. I can be really deep. Or really weird high. Kind of strangely. It'd be weird to be a voice actor, though. It would be fun. I think that would be like one of the best jobs you could have. I gotta climb the stairs of Hall of Ascension. But like the best, you think about like good jobs. Like you just go in, just talk all day. Like no, it's really stressful. You gotta be careful about what you eat. You gotta not smoke. You gotta do this. I have no idea what all this. Oh, so this is like a museum. We got a museum here. So, icons. Oh, a video.
This is how you choose to approach me.
This is how you choose to approach.
Forgive this intrusion, but
Tell me what you need.
I must traverse the Black Lake, and that cannot be done without your blessing.
If I've learned anything during my time here,
If I
it is that what we're looking for and what we
during
need
my time
are
here,
rarely the same thing.
it is not what we're looking for.
I once thought I
What
could
we
find an
need
end to this war,
are rarely the
but there has
same.
been no resolution, only more
Once I thought.
pain. Everything I've done has pulled me
I
further
can speak
from
lower.
home,
This
to the
voice.
place I need to be. This world we made was born from the impossible, and yet, like its creators, it rots from the inside.
I don't... Lilith has entered the ancient city. With your blessing, I can pursue her.
Your kind are weak, and this world has been wasted on the crusades of the unworthy.
I can stop her.
Ah, that's iconic image. Pause.
Back to Corvalar.
So like the angel, like I played Diablo 2, but I didn't like play Diablo 2 all the way through. So there's a bit of an admission. Like even though like I knew it, I was familiar with it. Like I played Diablo 1 a lot more than I played Diablo 2. You know, I think it was nice that they were kind of revisited the Butcher a little bit in this, but when it got to Diablo 3 at the time, like it took a lot too many resources and cost too much for the same kind of experience. I watched people grind Diablo 2 for like 10-15 years. I'm just like, seriously, the game is dead. The game is dead. Like what, like why do people insist on like grinding games like 15 years old? I don't understand. And so it's like, it's fun to go through the story, but I'm not gonna like learn all your soul whatever like tokens that are like trade for everybody in the system, and this is how people like make money in the game. Is that weird? Is that weird that like people are so desperate to get stuff that they actually like will pay money for other people to get it for them, and then like be like, oh thanks yo. I mean, I guess it's something like a 0.08% drop or something like that. I mean, you can understand that maybe a little bit, but like currency systems and what people need and all that other crap, that's like so awful. I don't understand why people do it, but people do it. And it makes it hard for everybody else. I'm just trying to play the game. I didn't ask for it. I have no idea what this is. Like, is this supposed to be harder? I don't need to go that way. Which I feel like there's so much exploring I could do. But right now, I'm just want to get to my point. I'm just going to get to the point so we can all see where the storyline goes. I'm going to take advantage of whatever the fuck situation happened. And just run it. I don't need to worry about dying anymore. Which is weird, to like play a game and don't have to worry about dying.
Blessed are those who bask in the light. Let our faith be our armor against the encroaching darkness.
Okay.
Ah, you've returned. Come, let us speak inside. Out of the cold.
Thanks. Very thoughtful of you. Here, let me close the fucking door for you. No, you didn't close it. You didn't close the door. Nobody closes the fucking doors. You know how cold it is now? Because the door is goddamn wide open. You're just like, you're not even standing that far. You're standing 10 feet into it. Motherfucker.
Yet you stand before me unscathed.
Yeah, I know. I'm naked too, almost halfway.
That is approval enough for me. In the name of the light, I bless you. May the light flow
Who are you to
through
speak for light?
and keep you from corruption and sin. Our
I'm sure the
victory
electromagnetic
is prophesied in the heavens.
electromagnetic forces like, you don't speak for me. I go through prisms, bitch. You know anything about the light? Well, the light, or a light. What does the prophecy say?
From the Father's voice to my ears, a spear of light piercing hatred's heart. First Lilith, then the Primes. He will deliver us from the eternal
I think
conflict.
it's weird that like they reference, like, there's a mixture of religion and mathematics. Like the prime minister, like, why are they prime? Oh, what's the definition of prime? Well, unique. You know, you cannot break it into other pieces. Like a 3 can't be broken down into 5 parts and remain whole type thing. Well, with integers, that is what do I mean by remain whole? That's a weird way of phrasing it. Like when you deal with ancient, like, mathematics, I think a weird thing is that they phrase things differently. Like they had phrases for things. They didn't have algebra like we have. Like, we didn't have A equals B plus C type thing. They didn't have that. They didn't write that way. Everything was a sentence in a weird way. And it was like, if you take the diameter and cut it into thirds, and then extrapolate the the circle area, then you will find a region at the top that fits this particular description. Is like a recipe to solve a problem. Like, isn't that weird to think about? Like, early mathematicians, like when you think about like ancient Egyptian type time, were like recipe people. And there's actually a really famous thing that happened in the derivation of the cubic, you know, from Cardano, or I don't know how to say his name, but
From the Father's voice to my ears,
oh Jesus,
a spear of light piercing hatred's heart. First Lilith, then the Primes. He will
Okay.
deliver us from the eternal conflict.
okay. So what Cardano did when it came to solving the solution generally for the cubic was that like a cubic function, well, he built it off of other people. So Ferrari was a major contributor, like ways of trying to solve a problem, but he just kind of had to accept that he needed imaginary numbers to like kind of bridge that gap. And then by using that in cancellation terms, he was able to generate some solutions to some general problems that didn't have necessarily a imaginary component to it. And those components actually what they did is, back in the day, is that mathematicians used to kind of duel to be like, oh, like, imagine how rappers rap, to be like, I'm the best rapper in the world. Like, mathematicians would duel. It's like, hey, I'll come up with 20 problems, you come up with 20 problems. And whoever gets through the most of those, that's the best mathematician here. And you just like throw down the fucking gauntlet. Like, shit used to happen like that, like in the streets. Like, like some of that stuff was like, people like called people out pretty like the people who supported Leibniz in the Newton and Leibniz like calculus foundation, the situation, like they would just like make fun of people who would support the Newtonian people. They would like be controversial and confrontational. Like it wasn't a fair game. Everybody wanted to be, you know, top dog, you know. In that end, it's like you have to think about like addicted gamers, like people willing, like even good gamers out there are willing to lie to like boost a high score. You know, they're willing to cheat, even if they're great gamers. They just want to be the best. They got to be the best. So they're just gonna sit there and do it at all cost. Well, that happened in history all the time too. And like there were true greats, obviously. Like Newton was like head and shoulders above everybody, but he just got tired. He got tired of everybody pawing at him, essentially, being like, "Oh, we can do better. We can do this. We can do that." And he had brilliant minds. Brilliant minds. You know, you know when you think about Leibniz, or you think of Bernoulli, or you think about Bernoulli brothers. There's multiple Bernoullis, but it's like, yeah, they had their own, like they were great in their own right, but they were like confrontational with each other, which is kind of adds a drama.
Not while I'm in town.
Ooh, adds a drama to like history and math that it makes it interesting. I just realized I can take a 5 while the controller's wireless and I can continue to talk on stream. Which is nice. That means I can sit there and talk about random ass ideas. Ooh. Holy shit. Wind blew the wrong direction, and all of a sudden this new snow just all flew down like it was coming down like crazy. It's finally warm enough to snow. Like, we haven't had a snow winter. Like, it's hard to believe that it's January and there's like almost no snow. Like, it's just been like cold. Like, we'll go from 0 to super cold, and then like back to normal. Like, nobody's had to actually plow. Like, really plow. So what ended up happening is they posed a problem, mathematics problem, which is like, how does the fastest, like if you were to drop a ball, right? And so they were so smart, they were sitting there poking fun at Newton. And they put out this problem because they had mathematical journals where they'd set out these problems for people to kind of solve and stuff like that. And they kind of put this problem in there that was like really like you had to know like his method in order to solve it. But they put the problem out there, which was that you, if you drop a ball, what's the fastest curve that the ball can go on to get from point A to point B, like in a gravitational field? You assume from one location to another, what's the fastest curve that it can drop on? And there were some submissions, I guess, that were not great. But then like Newton like provided a solution that was like simple and magnificent, and used his method instead. And they looked at it and was like, well, it was like he won the contest, but People are asking, like, was this submitted by Newton? And what was the phrase? I can see the lion by the I can see the lion by the path that he makes, like the shape of his paw. I can tell the lion by the shape of his paw, which was kind of like, oh, he has like a signature style, you know? It's like he does it absolutely perfectly, but it's of a signature style, you know? Of a, like, hey, stop fucking with me. I'm better than you guys. Like, like, could you imagine being Newton? Because I'm constantly taunted by all these. That's what he would write about. He was constantly taunted by people and stuff, and these were the type of situations that happened that you know, kind of poked the beast a little bit. It's kind of like rappers going at Eminem. It's like, okay, you thought you were good. You might be good. You might be really good. You might be really, really good. But you're not that good. You know. It's like, I'm the best of a generation. If you ever want to talk about the best of a generation when it comes to mathematics, you have to give it up to Euler, which during the century that he was alive, he wrote like 70% of new mathematics. Can you imagine? He went blind in one of his eyes and said that, well, that helps me focus on my mathematics better. How much more hardcore can you be? You know, but he was also like the antithesis of a mathematician. He wasn't a curmudgeon. He wasn't like somebody who, he would be like somebody who would read books to his kids. Well, he didn't have to read books. He could just state them because he could memorize entire books. But he was that kind of like nice, warm guy, nice guy. I felt like what's interesting about like people who are so great is that like they don't have to prove themselves. Like Euler never felt like he was in competition with anybody. And I don't think anybody thought they were in competition with Euler. Like they're just like, oh fuck. You know, you're doing a lot here. And a lot of this stuff is like breakthrough changing. Like you're solving old problems that haven't been solved before. Like you're finding, he was like the original polymath, which is why he's considered the king of mathematics. Whereas somebody like Gauss, which is also amazingly influential, is considered only the prince of mathematics, because man, you can't compete with people like Euler. Like it's just one of those things where it's like nobody even tried. You could be so prodigious or prodigious or whatever it is that like everybody else just like stops. It's like no. There's literally nothing that is ever an increase here. Search for why was that ever stopped? heals me just. Right. Like, that guy just got aggroed because I walked by him. Shivering wilds. Everything is cold right now.
It is locked. There is something strange going on here. You're stuck in an illusion created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
I mean,
Relax. No harm will come to you here.
oh gosh, this is the old Tristan.
An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me. Why are you helping me? Oh, it's very simple.
want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim. Their path always ends in fire and death. Seen enough. Open the door.
was a heck of a trek. I should be set for a while now. God, it's so cold. And it's like warm compared to where it was. Like my hands hold refrigerated items and feel like they warm up. If something's cold, you get it out of the refrigerator, you think it's cold, and then you grab it and it's like, ooh, this was warm. That's how cold it is outside. Come on. Continue with the bloodied wolf. I got this bloodied wolf now. On top of my wolf pack. Oh man. Wolf pack extraordinaire.
To warn you, the day will come when the Haradrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
They keep telling me this, and every single time they say something like the Haradrim, like I think of, like I'm a Lord of the Rings person, so it's like now I'm thinking about the Haradrim, like from Lord of the Rings. It's like they have the same names for other, the Haradrim.
Back in the Haradrim's illusion.
There you are. I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
Find the way to Haradrim Vault.
Someone's going with us. This place is a maze. Not this. What's that supposed to be?
Yeah. And then also I showed up. Wolves eating wolves. This is despicable. You won't tolerate it.
Oh, I see. The path is different now. The statue was the source of an illusion. We must be close. Finally, the Haradrim Vault.
I don't have to like escort her, thankfully.
Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope. All we need is one book, one spell, to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith.
Seems pretty hardcore.
Sealed shut. What of the passage over there?
The old cooking pot is lined with rust.
I think it's written in Haradrim code. And here, the same symbol on the door. I have an idea. You might want to take a step back.
Come on, Wolvies.
Chaspith Chat.
Oh, I guess.
Let's keep on. It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Of course. We can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Oh no,
Only
we
if you
actually
stay
won't.
on this side of the door.
Fine.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake. Chespith Chat!
Lots of ways to heal here. I've ever been worried about.
You won't take my master's book!
I'm low on spirit. I must wait a moment. I was a demon guarding that book. I should take this back to Norel.
Jeez. Reading the mini map.
I hope you had more luck than me.
Just bash her. Gosh, why does that happen all the time?
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we're looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down
Didn't
there.
we just deal with the thing where her mother was siding with the fucking demons, Lilith, and like, is this? We're just replaying. Replaying some of this. I think I have the ability to get my steed, which I haven't used. Oh, fuck. I gotta find my way through this goddamn maze. Why isn't auto leading me to the next
Strangers
section?
in the camp.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Stranger didn't even possibly imagine.
I'll explain on the way.
We can be done with these people. Well, how the fuck do I get to the Black Lake? Way the fuck up there. There's no way to bridge that. I gotta go over. Oh, is that the way in? It's gonna swing for a while. Hold on a second. Where the fuck am I going? Like, it makes it like a long tunnel. It seems like it goes the wrong
Rasmus'
way.
description of the ritual was difficult to understand, and the
God.
notes weren't much better. I think I know how to talk with my mother again.
Yeah? Is she gonna sit there and try to kill us again? Yeah. She's gonna sit there at the Black Lake and like cut her arms. Beat this giant spell that she's been trying to work on forever.
The breeze coming from the Black Lake. Do you feel it? Let's hurry.
What are you gonna do? She's gonna complete the fucking thing that her mom was working on? Oh god, she's gonna summon her?
Mother, please, can you hear me?
My little magpie, it's you.
I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Nere, stop. I can't be saved from my own mistakes. This body is only a husk. My spirit must pass on. And you must let me go.
Mother, no. I need you.
You
Return
need
to
to
the
move
zombie.
on, Magpie, without me. But I can help you one last time before I go.
Give me some
You.
XP.
Have the divine blessing. Your blood is the necessary key.
At least she's kind of seeing her work fulfilled. I'm kind of happy about that. Even though it's sad.
Neyrelle, you were so loved.
The way is open. We have to go. But... do you think Lilith is even still here? It's been so long. I'm afraid she's won this one. Besides, I have to... take care of my mother. But it's not over yet. Not for you. Lilith was after Rothma. Find him. Learn why. I'll be back at the vault. All right?
I feel a cold wind flowing through my bones.
Yeah, pursue this. I'm gonna look to make sure that's even. Targeted because like doesn't.
You are the last visitor to my sanctum. Though, you come too late, just as Lilith did before you. For it was my father, Inargus, who arrived here first. It unfolds my visions for
Take my 5 here. But it involves me taking out kids.
started in dreams. I saw shattered images of the end of Sanctuary. The scales of a great serpent carried these visions. And so I went to visit him.
Look at those fucking wolves. Oh man.
My and the serpent's thoughts met, and the fragmented future was mended together. I put it down in order, and the prophecy was born.
That's good news. So is he responsible for it?
I need to destroy the tumors to go any further.
I guess like 0 effort. I understand. Tumors down here. Are these things going to be indicated on my map? I don't know if I'm going in the right direction or the wrong direction. I didn't mention this thing. I guess the only problem I have is that there's forced exploration when. Well, I guess it's not really. That's part of the game. Just sometimes you just don't want to miss stuff, so it's like you feel like you have to walk every inch of something. I don't know why I can't break those things. I just whatever. They're blocking the path. I got a tumor up here. I can kill them just by standing here. They can't attack me, but my presence. What, really? Did that open it up?
I'm low on spirit.
Prophecy became my burden. There were others that knew. Ones that couldn't understand the natures.
Why do I have all these items? Negative 218. I can't find any items there. I don't know why. I feel like I maxed out this game. I have to go to the next server. Somehow. I want to finish the story. And find out what the hell is going on. On the stupid ass tumors. Okay, are they on my map at all? So I probably passed by one and didn't know it. Now I gotta go all the way back. One of them that's missing. I'm definitely going this path, so sus. There's a blood trail. Man, you gotta give it up. Blizzard and their attention to detail. Are you think that was auto-generated, or do you think somebody actually like figured out like how to do all those just to be able to walk on the path? You know, it's just,
So I mocked the gates to hell. It was only a matter of time before Norris would discover what I'd done and come demand the key.
I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. I'm pretty sure I'm here to save a chick.
I do not have enough spirit.
Is he like cursed?
Nothing you do will change the future I saw.
I create my own destiny. And this prophecy of yours is just a small part of it.
Prophecy of yours.
It is wider, beyond comprehension of ungrateful spawns like yourself.
Alright. Well, in that case, I will go from here. Map. What the heck are we doing? Do I have to just get out of here now? Oh no, wait, there's a way north.
All you must understand is once I am victorious in hell, the high heavens will welcome me home, where I belong.
I wish it would
right
be
here.
true, Father.
I am in you. You are in me. Oh. Well, I don't think you felt comfortable. I violated.
I'm being followed.
Oh, we're supposed to look at this. Interact. What is going on? Is it like, am I supposed to be able to look around? Oh. I cancel it out. That's weird. There's a lookout site. There's something that's gotta be there's something that's important in here I didn't look at. where I'm going. That little creature that's on the side, that's on the right and left. I don't know what these like spider things are like hanging out. Maybe that's the indication. Oh, it stopped me ahead of time. Interesting. Don't worry. I'm lightning god. Lightning god with my wolf back.
Beyond this chamber, there's nothing but death and mourning. How fitting
Yeah?
shall be your grave.
How good are you? That's what happens when you unleash the fucking fury. You know, when you have stacked, unleash the fucking fury, you know? I don't even know what I got. This is all supposed to be... Oh, I got interaction. A storyline. That's an interesting pickup. I was just trying to get the chest armor. Well, I don't wear armor. Look at me, I'm all raw. I raw dog it. Every single time I'm out there in combat, no armor. I made that a deliberate choice.
Vigo, who did this? I have done all that was asked.
Come on.
The pain is gone now.
What? All of his arms and legs are gone?
This was a just punishment. A
should just
stronger
fucking
man
killed
would have
himself.
refused Venard's bribe. Nerel. Nerel, is she safe? Yes, she's safe. Our meeting is no coincidence. I came here to help. William, give this
What-
to her for me. I should never have taken it. He's a
He put on the
soldier.
suit, right?
I have repented. Do you think
He's a
I
soldier.
was too late?
Yeah. Yeah, you're way fucking
Not
too
too
late.
late. The light has come to carry you home. Do you not see it, friend?
I had to
Yes.
destroy you
Yes.
in order for you to
I
come to
see
light,
it now.
which means that you never came to light.
Have come.
It's only when you're about ready to die that you want to change your position. Which is kind of a weird, fucked up thing. You know? People always, like,
that
change
armor
their
to
position
prove
on
your
things
worth.
at, like, the end of life. Like, do I have anything that's actually valuable? I don't know if I just want to... drop things because it's so bad. End up with all legendary items inside of my... But no, I can't distinguish between which one's one. Oh, dagger. And... Were those actually worth anything? Nothing. I don't even know why. I don't know what happened to my character. I have like the most bomb ass shit.
Give me the
I
key
can
to hell.
possibly ask.
I will not ask again.
All I did was load up and I get like a billion things unlocked.
You don't need to.
I mean, you can watch the
saw
first part of the
key
stream.
lifted
It's
from
been
my
going on for
corpse.
2 hours and 44
Under the
minutes.
watchful eyes of the great
First part of
serpent
it.
in my sanctum.
I was just like,
If you
loading
are
up the
chosen
game, and
as
it was
you
at
say,
postseason. I just
will
followed the
come
thing,
to
and all of a
pass.
sudden, everybody just got like boosted, 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 boosted. And I was like, what the heck is going on? But I just kept it. I'm not gonna do anything. I don't want to fuck up whatever it is that's going on.
It's too
And
quiet. Where is she?
it seemed kind of fucked up. But then now all of a sudden I have all this weird bomb ass gear. Like I don't know why I was unlocking it. Like anybody who's on the server was just getting
Is
like
that him?
huge stuff. You know?
Is that
You're like,
Rathma?
great for that. But like, what the fuck was going on?
I don't know if you would have chosen to stand beside me in this new world,
She killed her.
Rathma. But I would have saved your place, just the same. And now,
You.
all that you might have been has been stolen from me. Stolen. This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future. A future made possible because of the price you paid. Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
This is how like Elon Musk looks at everybody that works for him. I leveled up. I can still level up apparently. Like, I know there's a lot of different paths for this stuff, but what I'm doing is... I already got it? Yeah. All I'm doing is minor. All right. Get wild up in nowhere's land in the cemetery. Where nothing is exposed. Let's go. Run on to the next sequence. Let's run past a serpent's passage. So many serpents.
I cannot carry anymore.
Right. Oh, let me look at my stupid map because sometimes they make. Oh, I just have to get out of here. That's literally the objective. Like maybe I can waypoint teleport out, but it's like I don't know. It's like how. Maybe I'm just going to a place where I should have waypoint, and I'm wasting a huge amount of time. Just actually walk out of a dungeon after you. But I feel like this Nay rail is just sitting outside there, like, you know, she's suffering. Kind of killed her mom a little bit, and then. She watched her mom like do all sorts of wild stuff. She was trying to unlock the key, and it took my blood as her as a ghost, and, like, attacked my daughter type weirdness. Oh, I didn't ask to adopt your child. I can't even pick up any of this stuff. Like none of it like compares to whatever gear I have, and I don't know why I have it. I was just there. Something went off. Okay, the longest possible route. Just make sure you walk through everything before you get there. Like, you can't just run across random terrain to navigate yourself through this weird little maze. Because I need you to jump over that. Oh, there are things here. Am I supposed to be exiting? Oh God, let me in. Let me in. This whole orc mine already defined for me? Did we already do this or something? Okay, I have a line. I'm gonna follow that line.
More strangers in the camp.
Yeah. I'm following my goddamn line. Oh. Fighting?
I'm low on spirit.
You're low on spirit, man. Give me a few Here, I just beat my ass away from some bats there. And am I low on spirit? Fuck no. Fuck off. Gonna do this hardcore. I ain't even Sorry if anybody is like there and like trying to interact, but nobody ever wants to interact. I was trying to heal. Yeah. This is like the relationship I have with the person who's my ex. Is like everything's nice, and I accidentally hit a button and it turns into catastrophe.
Vigo wanted you to have this.
He was a good man. And Lilith? Was she even there? Did you meet her?
Already gone by the time I arrived.
There is more. I can see that.
Lilith took a key to hell off Rathma's body.
It's 20 degrees outside.
Then it
You have
was
no idea what that means to
all
me.
in vain. She's the only one who got what they wanted.
Neyrel. She came seeking the Haradrim of legend. Seeking hope. She found neither. But her part in things was far from over. In truth, we would need her more than she needed us. Didn't seem that way at the time, though. For anyone. Inarius proved to be just as unreliable as I'd feared. His self-obsession had driven him to murder his son, Rathma. And from the corpse left behind, Lilith had taken a key to hell. Where would she use it? We could only depend on ourselves to find out.
Maybe I can just take this waypoint. Way up to the upper left, it looks like. I have zero concept of this game storyline progress. But I'm gonna take advantage. But I had the weirdest shit ever happen to me in the first part of the stream. And I think it like completely game changed my shit. I mean, I don't even know why it happened, really. I was just testing my mic. Sorry, I've been testing other like types of games, and it like seems like my mic's active, but nobody's hearing me, and I can't hear it. I just posted that before, but I kind of feel not bad at all. That's like gotta be the case. Like, I don't have to kill anything. That's what I'm talking about. Wolf pack, motherfuckers. Wolf pack. I got bitches. Like literal. I got literal bitches. if I just start
I'm out of
blasting,
spirits.
then everybody dies. Except for my bitches. And my, like, I have like a box. I have what the hell I have right now. Oh, I got confusion. Like, don't make me activate my ability. Like, if I activate my ability, all you is dead. They just walk around, you know? You know, it's like threatening the game. It's like, please, challenge me. Just once in a while. Like, put me up against a test, and then all of a sudden you get put up against a test, and you're just like, fuck this game. So it's waypoint right here. Come on. Yes. I saw it was there and it wasn't active, and I fucking walked my ass up here. Now it's fucking active. God damn it. I feel like maybe I missed that early on, you know? I think nobody follows me because of my wall. I can run through anything because of it. But then on the other hand,
I must wait a moment.
get the fuck out of my way. Like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I've been. But I'll tell you what. I'll eat your ass. It's like if I want to explode, it would be all over your face. That's like the worst thing ever. What? So I got lagged and fend. Now is I on a spatial zone that's happening. Okay. Don't get near me. I'll shock you. I'm shockingly
Light's blessing.
electric.
If you have needs, check in with the watchtower.
This looks like a stable town. What the hell is going? What the fuck is that dangling ass thing? This is a stable town. Look at this. It's raining. There's a wet ass carcass. That's not even naturally like carcass. Like if you were like a dissolved carcass, like hanging there, you wouldn't look like you were perfectly skinned and your bones still work. Like all your cartilage is still there. Like nothing broke off. Like you're not hanging by one arm anymore. Let's go. Ah. So we're gonna keep progressing on our storyline. I found this weird new base thing that's like I don't know if it's from smoking or something, but it's almost kind of radio. kind of talk up and down, but now it's like, that's kind of weird. Like, adds a whole new timbre to your voice. Like, something changed. I don't know what it is. But it could be like the most racist person. I can rattle your subwoofers. No, just joking. It's kind of. It is very real. Sweet. I don't know if it's real or if you just made it. Everything on top of it feels like real. Huh? I don't know if that makes sense. It feels weird. Like I feel like I could like do the entire thing in a different voice, but then I have it, then I can like mitigate between the two, and everything is up and down. Oh, strange things. You know, it's like your voice. Like the way you communicate to the world. Like everybody talks naturally, but all of a sudden, like, you have this weird range that, like, now you have all the time. You can hear it. Oh, I can hear it now. Something broke free and changed. Our bones moved enough or something in my trachea. All of a sudden it's like I have this like deep voice if I really want it, or like very if I want to go. It's very strange. So I don't know what to do with myself. Oh man. Like, you wanna do like all those little refrains from movie or something. Like, I don't know when this happened. I feel like now my voice has texture and timbre, which is completely different than everything I've, and I can control it because it's like, you know, it's like I air a guitar to like Guns N' Roses and stuff like that. So it's like there can be certain kinds of things, but now it almost seems like there's certain songs I can't sing along to anymore because like they get like too high and like everything is a stress on the vocal cords to like get a higher value, and I'm like, what is going on here? And like singing along that once there was this girl got into an accident, couldn't go to school. And it's like, that kind of feels weird. So I don't know if I'm like developing a later voice that's later life voice that's like good for podcasts, good for radio, you know. It's like, you want to have texture, like he's like, I don't know. It becomes strange, especially when your voice changes. I feel like that's what happened with like pirate software. Maybe he's doing what I'm doing, but it's kind of like, hold on a second. We got something. And I wonder if like I can use that for like singing or something. It's getting to be weird. It's like when you say like, hey, like, oh, like, how low would you want to go to be able to talk? Like, I want to go to the lowest point there. We want to see how far you can go. Sustain. I think that was pretty good. I would think. How do you represent? Like, I can keep talking out there if I really. It doesn't bother me. I'm just talking. But, like, what does it mean to like talk at high? I'm training for so much. Go down very low. Or is this it's done in my head? It's kind of a weird thing, but is it actuality, or is there something happening in my vocal cords? That's the question. So, is it absolutely irritating that I talk like that all the time? I feel like I have to talk higher in order to be able to talk like where my normal conversation's at. And actually, because I've been talking so long that way, like I can feel that like my normal conversation tone is like way deeper than what it's and gonna be awkward. And so I don't understand how, you know, I don't understand how life works. I don't understand how this game works. I just broke it, and I didn't just hit puberty during this thing, but all of a sudden it's like, ooh, I have like weird control. Something's fucked up.
I swear, on my soul, I'll never take Father Inarius' name in vain again. Just get me out of this thing, please.
Well, I wish I could. Can I just, like, have an interaction with that? You know, the good thing about, like, if your voice is a little bit crispy, is that it kind of picks up on the mic better.
Not while I'm in town. I'm looking for a Haradrim named Donan. An old friend of his sent me.
I just hit the same
At this
button.
hour, I'd wager he's in the keep. Check with the guard at the door.
He's upstairs in the Great Hall with his son. Keep it quick.
I'm wondering whether or not I want to, like, kind of spread the message a little bit, but it's kind of grabby. Kind of grabby. I don't want to do this, really. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get my friend. Right, but I'm gonna take a break. Gosh, I feel like I don't want to lose. There's some strange reconciliation. I feel like I need to establish. Like there's never enough to like. Yeah, obviously you have to go through a lot. And it seems like everything's gonna be easy now. The question is like, I don't know what I did to fuck up the game. I fucked up the game, but I'm ultra powerful right now. So it's like, do I just want to sit there and just like push? I need to push.
Not while I'm in town.
I need to push everything. And it's like,
Dad,
I don't know what
I need
happened.
to be out in the field with the other knights.
Why the rush, my boy? You know, I found some of my old Horadric tomes. Stay here, and we can go through them together.
I can take some with me. We have a visitor.
Not while I'm in town.
This discussion is not over. Is there something you need?
I have a message from Lorath.
Wow. There's a name from another life. Has the old man finally come down from the mountain?
With a warning. An ancient evil walks the land. The demon, Lilith.
Ancient evil.
And you know this how? Did you and Lorath discover something of interest?
Perhaps this is all connected to what you saw, Father.
Yes, I was just getting to that. There was an incident at my estate. Probably best if we discuss it there. Go and have a look around for yourself. I'll meet you shortly, and then we can talk more. As for your request, get to Braystag. And be careful. Stay close to the other knight's penitent.
I will. Don't worry.
I gotta take a 5. I'm hyper in my mind, so I kinda gotta slow down. Just I don't even know. I feel like it's kind of weird, like when it's forced. But I feel like they're just like all of a sudden this weird clicky, like. Oh, it's I've never been able to like reach that before. So it's like my conversation, my talking voice is kind of changing, and I feel like it's like what pirate software dealt with, you know, because he was just like, you know, he's a person, and all of a sudden he's like, oh, I have this voice, by the way. I didn't know if you knew, but it just showed up. Isn't that weird? Like, I don't even know what it is. It's kind of messing with me a little bit. Because, like, what's the deepest songs that you want to, like, hear for, like, a vocal thing? It would be, like, I was thinking, like, Garth Brooks or something like that. It was kind of like, just the other night at a hometown football game. Like, I was terrible, but like this being able to do the texture and the deepness is kind of weird. Because like I can really talk much deeper than I normally talk if we like want to continue. But on the other hand, like I also want to make things like regular. So I don't know where my voice is anymore. I can like move things around so much that I can like switch it up, switch it up, switch it up. And then now I'm talking like a normal person talks. That is weird timbre to me. Which is kind of, I don't know what to do with it. Apparently I have 3 viewers, so I'm going to continue this. I was going to take a 5. Yeah. I'm going to smoke a cigarette. I don't understand how to represent. I don't know if any of you guys' bass features are working, but I can go really low, and it's kind of weird. Like really low. I just don't know what's happening. Maybe I'm dying from some disease. You know? You never know. If I pull it back up to my regular voice, but it almost seems like my regular voice like has more value to it because there's this like weird range to it. Like it clicks when I'm in a higher spectrum. When I talk in a normal voice, there's always this kind of baseline to it. And like now that's changed. Now it's like really hard. If I were to start making records, now would be the time. I even understand it. I can't even explain it. Like I can I think that sometimes talking normally is like a high voice. But then all of a sudden it's like you just drop really low. It's like, what just happened? What is something change? What just took place? You start talking about the lowest elements that I can do any range in between. You see, I can get to individual clicks. I can actually do that. It's weird. You know, I got 3 viewers though. I mean, saying I love you is not the words I want to hear from you. Like, it's weird. Like, I feel my voice in a different way, which is, I don't know. It's kind of like switching your right hand and left hand. You know, it's like it feels awkward. Either way. I don't know what I did, but I'm not going to beat the game in one setting, so. It's already been 3 hours and 35. And I have no user interaction. So, for all your 3 viewers, no, nobody's talking shit. Nobody's giving any input. Nobody has any idea what they want to talk about. You guys can just say something and I'll react to it. But nobody says something. Come on. Is that a me problem or a you problem? If there is AI that's actually monitoring this, then that'll actually kind of like mess with it a little bit because it'll like force it to interact. Like you can do like weird metagame. Let's do weird metagame on the open AI. You know, let's all of a sudden we're like all look up spaghetti, but we always click on spaghetti wires. Like when people have like a bunch of cords that they like the spaghetti wires, but we all keep that going, and all of a sudden it'll change the formula, and everybody who wants to get spaghetti will be looking up spaghetti wires instead. That can happen. You just have to understand how it is, right? Anyways, I'm not gonna keep pushing this game, but for some reason I have viewers and nobody ever chats, so leave it as such. Continue playing my tower game on my phone. You guys all have a good night. And really look forward to that first part where everything's glitched. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna push. Is that in the first part of this, everything fucking glitched out, and this is what happened to my character. You guys don't see it now, but it'll be on YouTube. So